Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, hey everybody. I hope you guys are having a really good day today. Today is Wednesday, July 2nd, okay? This video I'm going to post on both my YouTube and TikTok page, so obviously I'm going to try to make it as short as possible, or like the length as a decent length, so that you guys can watch the entire video and there's no issues with uploading and stuff like that, right? But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a remix of the Tarot Oracle messages and the Prism Oracle messages. I did do a reading already on TikTok for anybody who's looking for that one. That one I did post earlier today, but I thought maybe because I don't really post a lot on YouTube. I post here and there, but it's usually videos that are longer, but I'll try to post on both of these, right? So I'm gonna get started, guys. I will put today's date on it so you guys know that it's for July 2nd. And also I'll make sure that to mention that this is an extra reading, because again, like I said, I did post already a reading earlier today on TikTok, but this will be extra without the other deck that I had used earlier today. So Spirit, please give me clear, concise messages for the collective when they see these messages. What messages do you have for the collective at this time when they see this video, please and thank you. Please give them the clarity and guidance that they need, and please protect and guide them. What extra messages do you have for the collective for July 2nd, please? What should the collective need to know for today's Spirit? Okay, so for some of you guys, right, with this current energy, right, this could be today. This could have already happened today, or this could be the energy that you guys are feeling or picking up. Again, I did mention in one of my videos that there is a moon cycle going into Scorpio soon, and then the full moon will be going into Capricorn. So what I might do too is I might use my website and post a blog about what the energy is going to be like for the full moon next week, so you guys can kind of get like an idea on how to prepare for the full moon coming up in Capricorn, okay? And also like what you guys could be wanting to do, which this could be like organizing yourself right now. So especially with the transits of the different moon cycles, that could be what you guys are dealing with right now. And then with the full moon being in Capricorn, it's like putting in that hard work and dedication and stuff like that, okay? But first card is Queen of Cups. This is about compassion and warmth, kindness, intuition. Some of you guys, this could be your energy. Your intuition is pretty heightened at this time. You could be seeing angel number 13, 1 or 3. But when it comes to love, career, and finance, you guys are being emotionally mature, nurturing. You have some type of empathy, you know, about you. And when it comes to you being a counselor, so some of you guys could be counselors or could want to, you know, step into a role or a position or career, job, whatever it is, when it comes to you healing and using that as a creative pursuit for yourself, even finding some type of like financial stability. Some of you guys could be wanting to use your emotions and the way you communicate, right, in order for you to work in a position where, you know, you're able to communicate with people on a deeper level. So that could be something that you guys are wanting to do with the Queen of Cups right now. And also right now too, the Hermit. So some of you guys are going into, you know, self-reflection, right? Introspection. Basically, you're trying to go within and figure out certain things about you, whether this is about yourself or about, you know, your circumstances, what you're going through right now. Basically, you're sitting down and you're thinking to yourself, okay, what are the next steps do I need to take in order to move forward? You know, whatever it is that you're trying to move forward on or with. But basically, you guys are doing the inner work at this time. You don't have to have water placements in your chart, but I am picking up Cancer energy and Virgo energy. So a lot of emotional grounding at this time. You guys are emotionally grounding yourself, you know, when it comes to certain situations at this moment, right? I did mention Scorpio too, and Virgo, I believe it was yesterday that Virgo, it was in that placement. I could be wrong, but again, there is something about you grounding yourself emotionally at this time for some of you that resonate with this. Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? What other messages? Thank you. So yeah, when it comes to friendships and community gatherings and stuff like that, this card is saying that you guys are being supported at this time, you know, through your divine team. So even if you feel like you don't have certain friends in your environment, this could be a community, right? For some of you guys, right? This could be a community for some that, you know, when it comes to celebrations, friendships, even just teamwork, coming together with people, like building a team or growing a team of people, that could be significant at this time or might resonate with you at this time, right? So there is something to do with you coming together. Maybe you guys are finding your own team of people, like your own group. What I'm picking up with this energy is like you guys finding your own, right? Like feeling like you're finding people who feel like home to you. So that could be very significant at this time right now too. But again, when it comes to like gatherings and celebrations and stuff like that, you guys could be in a situation too where there could be other people in your energy at this time around you who are celebrating and coming together, but maybe you're not. You know what I mean? Like if this is a work environment, maybe you guys work in a situation or you are in an environment where, you know, you are the Queen of Cups and you are in hermit mode right now, and there could be a situation where other people could be celebrating around you, Three of Cups energy, and you could be like, nah. You guys are just not, you're not into it. Okay, you're not having it. But there is something about community and gatherings. For some of you guys, this could be a group event where you guys could be going out more, you know, socializing more with other people, networking with other people. Putting yourself out there is also significant. So again, if you guys are entrepreneurs and you have your own job or career, whatever it is, you know, your spirit team is probably saying to you, like, put yourself out there because you never know who you might meet, right? And like I did mention before, this is about financial increases. Again, you know, friendships, teamwork, creativity. So even if it's nothing about like you working with other people, this is about you like using your emotions with your creativity. And this is basically with the angel number 3, your spirit team is saying that your spirit group or team supports you, even though it doesn't feel like in the 3D, you know, you guys are supported at this time. Okay. Yeah, so legacy, roots, you know, ancestry, inheritance, 10 of Pentacles energy, 10-10. You guys are, you know, completing a lot of chapters, grounding yourself, finding ways to be stable in your own financial stability and mental health, right? But when it comes to you being, you know, on top of your finances, even if it's a small, you know, finance, you're still on top of it. You're paying your bills. You're making sure you have a roof over your head. There's food on the table, water to drink, you know, bathe with, and that is the basics that you need, right? So using your skills and talents, right? Growing your own legacy, building your own foundations is very important at this time. Some of you guys, like I'm picking up here, it's a lot of water and earth energy. So some of you guys could be water and earth placements, or you could be a water sign and you could be dating somebody who's an earth sign. For some people, this could also be just the energies, like I said. So with the moon cycle being in Scorpio, like you guys could have been grounding yourself, right? And then with Scorpio energy coming up, you guys could be also releasing a lot of, you know, energy, past energies. So yeah, when it comes to 4 of Cups energy, this could be you, right? Like you could be doing your own thing, focusing on your goals, your needs, things that you are inspired to focus on, right? That fulfills you. And again, when it comes to like your savings, right? Being frugal, boundaries, you know, again, being overprotective about your finances. Angel number 4 wants to come up as well. So you guys could be controlling your finances as well. Okay, grounding yourself, like I said. Even if you are working, it's almost like you guys are planning something. If it almost feels like planning an escape, but I don't want to make it sound so dramatic, but like you guys could be trying to gather up the emotions, the strength, and the energy and finances to like leave a current situation. Okay, so this could be leaving a current situation so that you can work on your own stuff or work on, you know, your mental health, whatever it is, personal growth. But there is something about you leaving certain situations behind so that you can better yourself. Okay, so yeah, this card says Well, it came out upside down. Let me put it back up because I think my deck was upside down. Spirit, what other extra messages do you have for the collective? What other messages do you have for the collective, Spirit? What other messages do you have for the collective? Thank you. So yeah, so King of Swords wanted to show up as well. Intellect, okay? Strategy, justice, financial stability. The angel number 14 wants to come up. So there could be something about you receiving some type of justice. This keeps coming out a lot as well. There is some type of seriousness and high standards that you may have. And again, nothing is wrong with that. It's okay to have high standards and know your worth, right? So for some of you guys, that could be really important at this time, knowing your worth, knowing what you deserve, knowing what, you know, benefits you and doesn't benefit you at this time. And also knowing when to let people know when you're not, you're just not feeling it, right? Like just being open and honest with, you know, other people around you. So again, you having high standards, it could be that, like, even though it doesn't seem like it's high standards to you, you knowing what you want in life and being very assertive, that could be you having high standards, okay? Yeah, for some of you guys, this is about success and triumph, okay? Rewards. So because you guys are stepping into your power and only allowing energies that serve you to be in your energy at this time, it's showing up, right, in other places. So for some of you guys, it's like taking leadership, okay? You could be taking a leadership role at this time, okay? So again, you guys could have like all like elements in your chart. So you guys could be balanced in a sense where you could have earth placements, also air placements, water placements, fire sign placements in your chart. And that is what is allowing you right now to be really balanced in this moment. You could also be meeting a lot of people at this time who may look at you and feel like you're balanced, even though you may not feel balanced within yourself. You show up for yourself every day and you come off across really balanced, okay? So I'm gonna see if I can pull some Prism Oracle messages just to see what the current energy is again, like I said. So Spirit, clarify the messages, extra messages for July 2nd, please. What other extra messages do you have for the collective for July 2nd, please? Yeah, so some of you guys, there's some type of movement, okay? Like I said, when it comes to you grounding yourself at this time, whether this is grounding your energy or like, say, for example, your emotions or whatever the case may be, there's something about you grounding yourself, grounding your energy, grounding, you know, your emotions, how you feel, even how, people may try to trigger you, right? Like someone may not even know you and they might try to trigger you, right? But when it comes to like making plans, right? When it comes to planting the seeds, putting down the work, you know, writing down a blueprint, journaling, writing things down, ideas, whatever it is, you guys are making movement. So even if it's like little steps where, say you crochet and you want to sell, you could crochet, but you could be making little things little by little and selling them like one by one, or selling them like as a collective, right? And so because of this Mars energy that you're in, you guys are moving, you guys are grounding yourself, you guys are making movement so that it allows abundance to come towards you and you guys are not in like this stagnant, you know, energy, okay? Yeah, some of you guys could be isolating yourself. So like I said, there's something about you picking up and leaving a situation. You guys could be isolating yourself so that you can like get movement going, so that you can focus on what it is that you need. Because again, there could be disruptions and distractions in your energy that's not allowing you to move forward, okay? Yeah, ghost. Okay, so something about your energy, okay? Your ghost haunts people. I have a card like that too in my personal deck where your energy haunts people, okay? It's because of the love that you give to them. How you share your love and what you give to them, you can't buy love. You can't buy anything like that. And that's the problem nowadays. What people don't realize is that love is free, okay? And how you treat people will always come back to haunt you. So if you're mean to someone who's always been loving and caring, understanding, not really judging, but, you know, has an opinion on certain things, then of course you're going to see that type of energy. You're going to see that kind of, you know, energy come back to you because you assumed that the person that you treated unfairly, that you would have gotten away with it, right? That's the energy that I'm picking up on some people, right? So death energy wanted to show up, okay? Death and rebirths, okay? Yeah, caution. Okay, some of you guys are being cautious when it comes to your love and what you give to people, how you give to people. You know, even before, you could have been someone who was very open and giving, but now when it comes to your energy, you're very secretive and very cautious about who you have in your energy. Okay, as soon as I said it, the card just flew out, guys. Being cautious about who you have in your energy, okay? Energy never lies. Energy will always tell you the truth, okay? You guys are protecting your energy at this time as well, and being very secretive and selective about who and what it is that you want in your current, you know, environment, your current space right now, because what you have at this time, right? What you have at this current moment, it's going to play a part in the future. So whatever it is that you don't want, make sure you get rid of it now, so that whatever it is in the future that's supposed to come towards you, it can come towards you the proper way. You know what I mean? So Spirit, give me one more card. Thank you. Yeah, consciousness. So you guys are aware about this, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have protection as well. Like I mentioned, you guys are protected, okay? Again, rejection is protection. So whatever it is where you could have been in a situation where you rejected somebody or you rejected something, okay? An environment, whatever it is in energy. And it's like you guys are protected. You guys are illuminating. That's why you're able to reject certain things that don't sit with you well, because you're illuminating at this time, okay? So I'm going to end it here, guys. I hope whatever messages came out, it resonates with you guys. You know, thank you guys so much for the love and support that you give to me. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my next reading. All right, guys, I love you so much. Bye.